What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS. As we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour worldwide, we are back inside the building once again, jumping into this one, which I'm very, very excited for. The sounds of Lyrical Joe alongside Kuami, Eugene. It goes by the name Enter. This is a tune I've heard a couple of little previews of, if I'm being entirely honest, and it felt like it was quite a catchy one, and therefore very excited to run this on a Wednesday morning. As always, if you are new to the channel, very keen to make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. This is the year we hit 100k, and we can only get there with your help, so please do make sure you are getting involved wherever you can. Right, without further ado then, let's jump into this one and see how it's sounding. Let's go. We've got a little sort of behind-the-scenes video going on for the video. It's a visualizer, that makes sense.
Ladies and gentlemen, beast. Finally, see me just enter.
I'm already loving the kind of setting we've got going on for this. The instrumental itself has this kind of, I don't know, there's a shimmer to it. There's this melodic line in it which is kind of wiggling its way through, which is cool to hear. The drums themselves are packed with a lot of energy, and also the general kind of feeling of the vocals is quite uplifting, which I love to hear. There's quite unifying, the tune itself. The video, the visualizer looks like it's kind of showcasing people in a studio setting, but there is something very sort of uplifting about this so far. Yeah, very excited to see how it develops.
Overseas we done they conquer. As we they enter every corner, every chamber. Oluwade for we making money January to December. Yeah, one day for we. Oh, finally see we just they enter.
Loving the use of the log drums woven into the backdrop here, but also the extended build-up, meaning that when we do finally hit that sort of drum-driven crescendo, we just get kind of an explosion of energy, and that's a combination of the choral vocals we're hearing across the backdrop, but also that lead vocal, the use of those log drums, and of course the drums themselves. Really, really clean build-up to this one, and I'm loving where we've ended up with it. Such an uplifting feeling on this one. It's great.
Many things now it's graduation. We enter the new year with preparation. Kuami, I wasn't getting played on air. Now I'm radioactive like radiation. So basically, I'm spiritually inclined and I don't relate to evil body.
The transition between that lead vocal and then the more sort of rap style vocal we're hearing now from Joe is cool to hear. And I love a tune which has a constant sort of back and forth. It has a transition. I love the idea of a sort of more sung style vocal and then a rapped verse. I think that always is a combination that always works. It allows you to kind of feel that transition. It allows you to feel the crescendo of the tune as it happens. Not the cleanest lyrically so far from Lyrical Joe, but I think that the vibe of the tune is very much on point, and again, that bounce we're getting from the drums is wicked.
Me and God had a DNA test, results came, I'm the son. Biologically, we enter this enter in the same papa, this is my parliament, in your speaker. So I drop one bang with a rock star.
Finally see we just they enter. Overseas we done they conquer. As we they enter every corner, every chamber.
I'm loving the sort of, again, this studio vibe works so nicely on something like this. I mean, this could well be just shot on an iPhone, and then it's just been edited together. But what I really like about it is the fact that the whole track just, I don't know, it breathes energy, it breathes up an uplifting feeling, but also that transition between the vocal. I'm loving Kuami's hook on this. That and there's almost the call and respond going on between the lead vocal across the hook and the melodies that match it. So yeah, really high energy levels on this.
Don't fall too far from tree. We are chilling with Adam and Eve. Wavy, we are over that sea. No R. Kelly, we don't want peace. Too fly, too fly. Terminal 3, we are passporting. Step with us or you escorting. We update you.
I love the use of that of the sort of choral side of it, but kind of going in the background. I don't know why that sort of, I suppose, almost third person element, that sort of breaking of the fourth wall in a lot of ways, for me is something that always amplifies a tune. It makes people want to join in. It gives the tune an impressionability, and it makes the tune feel like you can get involved with it, and that's something I love seeing. Let's go.
Escorting, media to form.
We fall from heaven like manana. Only ho we go be ho sanana. Dope like coke, no fanta tata. Chale ya badada.
Finally see we just dey enter. Overseas we don't dey conquer. As we dey enter every corner, every chamber. Oluwa dey, we making money.
Super catchy as well. That hook is literally through the roof when it comes to sort of catchiness. And again, the video is super simple. I think this is good, man. I think it's a good showcasing of Kuami's sort of catchiness when it comes to the hooks, but also I feel Lyrical Joe's ability to kind of weave his way into a track like this, which has somewhat of a more traditional feel in regards to the instrumentation, the sort of choral backdrop, but then he brings his approach on top, and it doesn't necessarily sound out of place, which is a cool approach to see. I love the fact that someone's just sat in the background of the video the whole time. There we go then, the sounds of Lyrical Joe. This one, Enter, featuring Kuami Eugene. And I think overall this is a track that does hit a lot of notes. I think Kuami sort of steals the show a bit for me. Super catchy hook. I love the bounce of the drums, the use of choral interruptions as well, whether it be the sort of approach or whether it be the sort of sing-along approach on the hook. I think Lyrical Joe does well. Again, not the best verses I've heard from Lyrical Joe, but I think his approach rhythmically and tonally fits in very nicely as well. So overall, solid stuff. Guys, very keen to see what you're saying about this one, so do get involved in the comment section down below. As always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a Brighton town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.
Welcome to Cubs Clubhouse, live on Brighton's premier platform for new music. Platform B.